Hi guys, my name is Rodney. Welcome to Game Master Toolbox. I know it's been a while since I haven't done a video. I haven't been able to play at all, and I decided to try to make an adventure or a setting here. I've been seeing a lot of people doing that lately, and I figured let me try doing that. At least try to make an adventure or setting using a few of my favorite tools. Let's see if I got all of them ready to go because if I switch if I switch around, yeah, I'm missing one of them. Now, there's a few tools that I use for adventure setting and adventure generation. And I'm looking for one of them right now. Hold on. Yeah, it's in my adventure generator folder. Duh. And nope, it's not here. It should be. There we go. Instant game. It's a great little generator called Instant Game Generator. Uh, which helps with making settings. So I guess I'll make the settings first since I opened that already. And I'm going to use, let's see how well I have to switch between a few cameras here. So so I got my notebook ready here. Normally I write on the computer. Well, not normally, not lately. Um, this says settings. This one's for monsters. So let me use this one. I've made a few already. Uh, I made a few already here, and some of them are a little bit developed, a bit developed. Some are a little less developed, like this one, like these two. So, but I'm going to go with something completely new. So I'll go up to 31, and I'm going to roll on this. There's in the instant game generator, they have different charts. They have a setting. I have to make a setting. I have to roll on the setting chart on instant table. Let me see if I can share. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's see if I can share the. Here you go, share screen. Uh, uh, yeah, that's what I want. Share screen. So whoa. All right. So this is the This is the okay. Hold on. So F11. Like okay, this is this is the PDF that I use that you can get for free. It's a free PDF. You go for look for Instant Game. I think you find it RPG Free Radio or something like that. I'll leave a link in the description. And let me go back to the settings table. Yeah, let me go back to the settings table here. And I'm going, and since I don't have a lot of room here, Control Plus. Since I don't have a lot of room here, I can't, can't really use my let me show you what I'm talking about. Oh shoot, you are not seeing a damn thing. Oh yes you were when I did this. Okay, you were seeing something. All right, my bad. I always forget that. So let me switch back. Let me shut off the screen share. There we go. um, I don't have a lot of room here to use dice. I'm on a sofa. I have this little table, folding table. So I don't have room. I don't have room for my dice to roll my dice. I don't have room to roll my dice. So usually I use an app uh, called Quick Dice Roller. Quick Dice, I believe. Is it Quick Dice Roller or is it? Yeah, it's Quick Dice Roller. I call it Quick Dice Roller, and you can get for Android, and it's free. So and all I need is D10s for this. So I was looking for my dice. I was still looking for my dice. Um, so let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna roll 2d10, which is already there because in this, as you can see here, you have a D4, a D6. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me see if I can just. Oh, it's really bright like that. Well, anyway, you have a D4. Uh, you have a D4. You have a D6. You have all of them. All the dice are there plus a percentile dice. Just they have a D10 and a percentile dice, and they also have a fate dice. and these are modifiers. So you can always add in more modifiers if you need. Uh, there's a few other functions in there, and I haven't figured it out because you have to like know how to code it properly. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, this thing is flipping around. Let me shut off the rotation, and so and let me go back to the screen. So I'm gonna go back to this. I won't go back to screen sharing. So you're gonna have to see my ugly mug. So the setting roll, I'm gonna roll a percentile, and I'm going to get a 73. All right, 73. Let me just record it, and let me just keep going down the line. 73, a 39 for tone, a 50 for things. Yeah, there's a chart called things, and I have to roll twice on it, and a 90 for things again. Okay, I'm gonna roll twice on that. So on settings, I'm going to have Renaissance. It says Renaissance. I might change that. I am not on a fantasy kick right now, so I am not crazy about that right now. 39 for tone. 39. Let me see. Gothic. Yeah, that's a little too on the nose for me. I'm not liking it right now. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 on things. 50 military. Again, not too crazy about this. I like crazier stuff. And now we go into 90 undead. Yeah, this is a no-brainer for me that I am not going to do. Um, it's just typical for me for D&D. This is not something that I'm not really interested in, except that it is the Renaissance era, so that's different. Military undead. It's like so close to fantasy. It's obviously now. Obviously, I don't have to do that. It can actually be a real world setting. But yeah, let's see what else I can do, because there's a few other roles that I can do to change to add into it, because it's just right now it feels a little generic, and I'm not too crazy about that. Let's see, optional setting roles. The roles aren't specific enough. Make roles on the places, population, or tech tables to flesh it out. If you need added, here's another one. A paragraph up. If you need added detail, roll on the descriptor table to help modify the things. All right. So let's. I don't know how we're gonna modify those things. Descriptor table. Let me see. Let me look at the descriptor table. Descriptor table. Where are you? Here we go. So let's roll. And let me just clear everything up. Oops, I rolled a d10. Not. Oh, I got a 9, and that will be an awkward military. Yeah, I'm not liking this at all. It's not working for me. And again, I'm also on a superhero kick, and that's the problem. I think I should have just started with a superhero to begin with. 37. 37 down there. Flexible undead. What in God's name is flexible undead? Flexible undead. Let's see. Let's see if anyone's. I doubt anyone's watching. Because I kind of just did this. Yeah, no one's watching, so no one is commenting. So I was gonna ask for a little help there. So let's see what we got. My channel, videos. So yeah, I'm not going to be getting any help anytime soon. So yeah, yeah, I'm always amazed how people do this. I don't know how they do this, and you can talk to people. I just don't know how to do it. If they're watching, I don't have any viewers right now. So let's see. We got Renaissance, Gothic, military, and awkward military. This just went into comedy, and I really don't want to do that. I honestly don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm going to roll again. Let me see something first. Let me go into the settings section, and I want to see. It says I actually do want. I should have done this from the beginning. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Uh, yeah, I'm not seeing anything remotely that says superheroes or superpowers, anything like that. So I'm just gonna put down. And if Renaissance, I'm not just not a big fan of the Renaissance. You know, it's not something I studied. So, oh look, I already have something prepared here. All right, so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna roll. The first one is 63. That's gonna be in settings. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well check it out before I keep near future. All right, near future. Hmm. Uh, 11 will be tone. Campy. You know what? This shit sucks. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna give me a campy setting. Fuck you. Let's see. 16. That will be in things. 16. Conspiracy. All right. Right there, I'm gonna drop I'm gonna probably gonna drop the campy stuff. Uh, 92, 92, 92, 92, 92. Unusual phenomenon. That's a little That's way too ambiguous. So I'm gonna re-roll again. 6. Animal. Animal. Now, animal. Animal. Will fit what can be. Near future. Animal. Let's try animal. Animal. Let's see what. Let me roll on descriptor. I'm gonna roll on descriptor. Let's see what we got. Sometimes I do this multiple times, and if there's something I don't, it just happens. Sometimes it doesn't work. 70. Okay. An animal occult. Okay. I'm gonna put that. And what about? Let me roll something for conspiracy. 74. A quick conspiracy. Doesn't help. And occult near future. Let me go for. Let's see. It's a near future, so. Near future. I keep thinking cyberpunkish. When I think of near future, I always think of cyberpunk. Conspiracy, cult. You know. And then again, I also have Logan stuck in my brain. So near future, I can put superheroes very easily in there. I can put superheroes. Superheroes. And an occult. An occult animal. An animal occult. One thing that pops in my head. So I like to do a list. So an animal occult. Okay, there's the Shadowrun. These creatures could be spirit animals. Let's see, spirit animals take over, like the insects from Chicago, like the insect spirits that took over a lot of people in Chicago, I believe, in Shadowrun. That's gonna take over people. I'm not liking that one, so it's been done. Um, let's see. How about intelligent animals? Intelligent animals, kind of like Gorilla Grodd and Grodd's and Gorilla City. Intelligent animals. Oh wait, this is near future. These could be uplifted. These could be uplifted animals. Uplifted animals to the point that they look human. Look human. Okay, that's not bad. Well, that's one way of going with it. Do I want to add superheroes now? I kind of like the idea of cyberpunk. Let me roll. I shouldn't roll in tech. I honestly should not roll in tech. Should not. Wait a minute. I do have another chart. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Let me roll another chart. I got another chart here. Uh, Let me check. Hold on. So many charts. This is gonna take me a while. Codex. I have two charts called science fiction. Literally, that's all they're called. That's what they're called. Science fiction. Codex of lists. One and Codex of lists and Codex list two. Trust me, I think I have a lot of charts. Let's see what I got. Future city options. Future drugs. Future crimes. Yeah, I want like a tech list. Like, where can we go with tech? I know what, I'm just gonna go with cyberware. So we got uplifted animals, genetic manipulation. Obviously, we have genetic manipulation going on. Uh, Uplifted animals. Hmm. Let's see. What's the conspiracy? Get rid. Okay, the conspiracy obviously is to get rid of humans. That's the first thing. Of humans. We can do like a planet, a planet of the apes types, but it's the uplifted animals that create the virus. So uplifted create virus. Virus. Okay. Hmm. I kind of like that. All right. Okay, but it has to be a conspiracy. It has to be secret. So uplifted animals should be a secret as well. And they have, and them being uplifted to the point where they look human. Okay, maybe there's regular, there's humanoid animals. You know, lions, lion heads and stuff like that, werewolf looking types of people, some humanoid animals. Um, but they're not allowed to go past that point. You know, they need to be kept not so intelligent. Let's see what else. Hmm. But some scientists have created, they went past that point. They've created true hybrids. I mean, they've created much more human looking hybrids. All right. Uh, and the animals are now running the zoo. Okay. So they're launching a virus, or they're trying to create a virus, better yet, to get rid of humans. So maybe the virus first starts out with animals. They get accidentally hit with it. Yeah, I obviously I left the campiness part way behind. I'm not gonna be touching that. I don't want to deal with that. Obviously. Uh, hmm, hmm. I mean, let me see if there's anything else. I should be getting some sleep. I shouldn't be doing this. Let's see. Try. Should I try another one? Let me try another one. I'm gonna go into another setting. Let's see. Golden Age of Comics. Look at that. Let me just write it down. It was 42. Now, do not fail me, Toll. Do not fail me. Now I can always reroll it. Just stop sticking with it. Despair. God damn. Yeah, that sounds like World War II. England, more specifically, during the Blitzkrieg. All right. 11. 11. That would be in things. 11. Blood. That doesn't make sense. But then again, blood can mean uh, being related. 87. 87, 87, 87. Trade. Trade. Blood. Trade. Yeah, we're gonna need some. We're gonna need some descriptors to help me out with that. Nope. Let's go. Just let's go. Descriptors. 27 for blood. 27 for efficient blood. Hmm. Efficient blood. Blood is being traded. Uh, yeah, I'm already thinking glorious trade. Glorious. Glorious trade. Supers are being traded. Supers are being traded. That's one way I can go with it. The other one is that the blood is being traded. It's coming from super, and it comes from super. So, okay, let me just put super blood, which is just stupid, I know, but I just gotta do this quickly. Super blood is being traded. Being traded. To cure. To cure. Hmm. Hmm. Or this going to be a totally alternate world where supers are slaves. Not exactly the golden age of comics. Supers are slaves used to fight in a world war. In a world war that's that never ended. So it's still called the Great War. Hmm. That is horrible. That is horrifying. That wouldn't be a bad idea. It's different. Not exactly the golden age of comics, though. That's what that inspired. Okay, back to the other one. Conspiracy. Can I join them somehow? Let's see. An occult. An animal occult. Trade. There we go. The conspiracy. Okay, hold on. The problem is we have near future and golden age of comics. Uh, one goes into the other. Blood. Yep. Used to make animals, uplifted animals, to fight in wars. There we go. By merging the two, I create animal soldiers. They're used to fight in wars. Yeah, they're used to fight in wars. I want supers though. I still want supers. Maybe the blood comes from supers. No, it's from supers. Not pure blood, but it's got to be processed. It's got to be processed somehow. Okay. Hmm. Conspiracy. Conspiracy. I don't know. Might leave that conspiracy behind. The conspiracy can still have the animals. The animals could still be trying to. The hybrids. Let's call them hybrids. That's much better. Hybrid animals could could try to gain their freedom by destroying human life. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, okay, how about this? I'm gonna merge them a little bit. Oh, I already started merging them. So here's the idea. Okay, sometimes I have to make two settings and squish them together to make a new setting. It happens. Um, but wait, I rolled three. I did roll three, but I didn't. The other one was all Renaissance, Gothic, military, awkward military. That was really ridiculous. I could just erase that. This would just erase inflexible undead. Undead oozes. No, thank you. There is such a thing as undead oozes. I think in Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Gothic, Renaissance, military. This doesn't scream to me like if I use it with the setting I just came up with, I see them as a faction. A religious order. Yeah, I know Renaissance. It was I know it's supposed to be the age of enlightenment, and then I got this religious order there going on. This almost crusade thing going on, but and they are a religious order that instead of undead, I could just make them cyborgs. That's very simple. Religious order that appears on both sides of the war. That has members. Let's change that. It has members on both sides of the war, and they wish to destroy the hybrids. Okay. I was gonna make an adventure, but I am getting ridiculously tired. I should continue this some other time. And I think I will continue this some other time. Someone tuned in, just in case, for you, you that tuned in, that one person that tuned in. I was making a setting, okay, and in the setting, I have using the instant game generators that you find in the generators that you find in an instant game. I made a setting in where you have um I made three settings. I rolled up three settings, and I don't know. The first one just seemed a little too on the nose for me. Renaissance, Gothic, military, and undead. I will have to do a little bit more research on Renaissance, but to make it different than say fantasy, because it was just too little on the nose for me. You know, I don't want to do fantasy. I just don't want to do fantasy right now. Then the next one was a near future. The tone was campy, things, conspiracy, things, animal. Um, and so I came up with a few like uplifted animals, uh, to the point that they look human. At least a few of them might look really human, and they're not supposed to look human. Uh, and that's part of the conspiracy. Uh, they're in human society, and they're trying to get rid of humans by creating a virus. That was that one. Now, in the next setting I made, uh, was a golden age. A setting was golden age of comics. Tone was despair. Things was blood, and things. And the next, because I have to roll settings, tone, and I have to roll on the chart called things twice. So I got golden age, tone, despair, blood, and trade. So I figured that supers. So I started merging these settings. With the first one, the Renaissance, Gothic, military, and undead one, being a faction. I just changed it into a faction. Um, Now supers, their blood is being used. Is being traded because you can use their blood to create a much more controllable creature than a super. Um, and they can uplift an animal, right? And so these animals are being traded. They're pretty much slaves, okay? Um, and maybe they're trying to gain their sentience. They're trying to gain their rights and whatever. I also like the idea that the Great War, the Great War, World War One, never ended. So I went from the golden age of comics all the way to the near future. So I kind of like that idea. And as far as the Renaissance, Gothic, military, undead, I'm changing undead to cyborgs, and this is a sort of religious order that you can find it on both sides of the war. And they have members. They have members on all sides, and um, and what they want to do is destroy the hybrids. So that's one setting right there. Uh, so that's a faction, but that's just a faction. Um, so yeah, and the thing is about a setting, it should be it should be a problem that the players can fix. It should be a problem the players have to live with. You know. So I went with that the wrong way. The wrong way. Just realize that right now. Hmm. Then again, I'm very tired. I ideally I need to think about this a little bit more because this usually takes a while, and I like to make my I like to make a list. And the first thing that pops in my head is what I put down, and then I start putting more stuff down. Because there's a concept called um, low hanging fruit that I learned from from a podcast, um, from writing excuses, and where you don't go for the first idea, try to write a list of ideas. Keep going down that list and keep going because the first idea is probably something everyone has already thought of. So just keep going. So that's what I need to do now. Ideally I wanted to finish this, but I forgot how long it takes to make a setting, and this takes me a while. So after I'm done, and smooth out the edges, I'm gonna make an adventure for it. I'm gonna roll up an adventure, not finish it. Obviously, I probably won't be able to finish it either because I don't remember. I really don't remember how long it takes. Um, so anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check something. How the hell? Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Go to video manager. Yeah, I really don't see how. I don't really see how anyone can. I don't know how to communicate with people on YouTube. Because I know some people when they do a live broadcast, you can you can talk to people. I don't know how to do that. And the thing is, I know I'm gonna lose any communications. Anyway, let me leave. 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 I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, take care. See you. Good night.